Tragedy that should have never happened. And to all those affected, I want to say, we are deeply sorry.
Ah, sweet, $3. I can almost afford a book. Naked Mannequin. Blue velvet, soft to the touch, moth bitten. Where are the claws used to display?
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes like some ancient cave mural. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there.
Inspect the notes.
Handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 sections. Call in.
Sorry, everyone.
Wirral Untethered and Heat Death of the Universe.
What's this? A TV? Box?
This appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart and a wired framework. The keyboard has a
radio computer.
A radio computer?
Just sitting here without anyone inside.
Looks surprised and a bit cautious.
What he means is that these things cost money. Why would anyone just leave it behind? This is the Ream Civic radio computer, model RC51.
I'm turning it on.
The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber,
Whoa.
revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard. The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open in blue and red marker, the mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks ghostly and strangely ancient. The whole thing resembles Kadran mosaic tiles. Very pedantic.
Hold on, how do I know what Kadran mosaic tiles are supposed to look like?
History classes, students with their textbooks open, studying the roots of our civilization. Those aquarelle blue tiles looked beautiful in the sun.
What am I looking at?
Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 12 unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced.
Of course. Narrow your eyes. The anatomy of the curse.
Perhaps. The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants. They must have had massive airwidth. These things don't come cheap.
Wait, who's the Game
Someone
Master?
Very important. The leader of a massive on-air game built by these people. A conductor for the hundreds of story threads that pass through the Game Master's frequency.
If it's a game, then who's playing?
Whoever decides to call in to a call-in station. A list of names under the
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
Gus Airwith alone must have been huge.
Exactly. This schedule, I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
What else?
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace in...
Well, okay, that's why they're losing so much money. Because no one's shut off the, no one shut off the Wi-Fi. Chris got him. I see no other explanation. The world is cold and lonely. This would keep it company. Let's finish it. Do you have any money? Let's give them more money so they can finish it. Let's finish
It's
it.
too late for that, I'm afraid.
Aw.
Okay, let's keep moving.
I need to absorb large amounts of magnesium. I need to consume magnesium. Like this bear.
You see a terrifying ice bear with
A
strange
terrifying ice bear.
in its belly. The door is covered in frost and the bear looks oddly realistic. Is it taxidermy?
Let's open the door.
Gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Relax, Kim, it's a fridge.
Of course, just a giant ice bear-shaped fridge. Let's take a look inside.
Look inside fridge.
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers
That's awesome.
with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
Examine the
A
wrapper.
friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It
Looks nothing like the fridge.
The paper still smells of vanilla and chocolate. You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
It's a giant
Good
bear.
question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
Okay, so maybe there's someone living here? Like there's a wall person?
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black.
Kick it with foot.
A hollow ring. You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure.
Oh no.
Spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
Oh, this is bad.
Very, very bad. This is the end. Bad.
Try to
All
remain
you feel
conscious.
is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do. It gets so dark.
Cop suffers final heart attack.
The fridge.
Alright, let's look at these. An ice cream maker defrosted, unplugged. Oh? Flashlight casts a strange shadow. There's a hidden doorway. Look at that.
Hidden away.
Rifle
Is
skim.
any good?
Most of them are rusty and inoperable, like the rest. But one catches your eye.
This one looks nice.
A rare sight.
Well, I now have a
Seems to no longer
gun.
be functional, but still, beautiful thing in its own way.
Interact.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left.
Does it say anything interesting?
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct. Someone has scribbled. S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it. You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the
Yep.
frozen ice cream maker.
Oh.
Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Sully Swaff.
I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the Ice Bear fridge. Looks
Wrote
like
the note.
someone from that radio game company upstairs. I'm a little surprised they just left their proper.
Make us
tax
the entity.
impossible.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging.
Well, I'm
from
digging around in my
plastic board,
pockets.
barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Anything-
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. The surface is interrupted by a silvery
Sticker.
It's rectangular, sparkling, looks like an official mark, made to be low visibility outside the right circumstances. It is similar to the RCM watermark on your blazer the
Yes.
Lieutenant mentioned. Didn't he say something?
What? Yes, halogen watermark used for adding information to RCM property.
How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Mention the headlights?
Yes, RCM vehicles have headlights tuned especially to reveal halogen watermarks.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Interesting.
It
Kind of
depends.
information.
Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address.
Maybe yours will have how many cases you've solved.
I've solved a lot.
It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average. What do you mean? Is that all?
Is 2 case weeks a good caseload, Lieutenant?
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes. 2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me.
I burned out, alright.
That's okay. We all do, sooner or later.
Like a fan of gills, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The hand,
mentioning of naming
yes.
convention?
It appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet a title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration from snoop fiction and vespertine cop show staples.
Oh my, and they're written in capital
Yes,
letters too.
all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolved. Others appear more lighthearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location. And The Murder at the Hookah Bar. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently through. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
No, I mean like a non-numeric one with titles.
Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
Square Bullet
Again,
Murders.
In your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out.
Lieutenant, have you named the case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
Fury's head home of the meter. The setting sun. Shit on a stick. The hanged man.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now.
hands, you four-sized pages hang from the clip. The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned. The slides snap back into place. It should be possible to
Slide it open.
without resistance or sound. The two ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
We got the ticket
Two
stubs.
octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there too. Thin wax paper has been glued
Pick up
to
the
a
card.
piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up.
Smell
It
it.
smells of chewing gum. A touch of cinnamon. The end of summer. You
Tutti
think
frutti.
the late
Open.
familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. Loot. A young woman in her 20s.
Oh.
There is care, effort, and a
A
smile.
smile, you think.
You think. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy.
I found my name. It's Harry.
Throw it away, please.
But it will make me happy.
Outside, you hear the wind howl. A sudden gale blows in from Martinez.
Come outside.
Keep reading.
Your hand shakes, holding the card. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, every step I take, it
Oh.
grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon. You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with
Aw.
you. You have kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel
Aw.
the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you, you feel the ledger slip from your hand. No, hold on.
Hold on.
There's
Detective, is everything alright?
Did I die again? Did I beat the game? No.
There is nothing.
There's nothing.
Again.
Nothing.
Nothing, sad brother. No treachery. Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you. That's me. Blue eyes, that's me.
And who is that?
Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it,
Okay.
still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water.
Slimy.
Slimy.
No, it was cool. I'm
The
cool.
cool when you're dead. bruv.
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow. Because it's always there.
Tell him. Tell him.
Ah, yes. In the olfactory system, they call it the apricot chewing gum scented one. It's unhealthy of them to linger on it so. But as they say, what do you do?
Smelled so
It
nice.
didn't smell nice. It smelled like betrayal.
Was that the X thing?
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
No, it was beautiful.
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape. Its lack of beauty was not the problem.
Where's Voyager
There is
Road?
no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
Fine, just lay
You
here then.
think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules. No. Someone
amazing.
is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
What is that? It's
yes,
cold.
they're pouring something on you. It's
It's delicious. Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
God. Where am I?
Drink. Water.
Drink.
The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself as it pours down.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration.
You know, I'm actually more of a magnesium-based life form now.
That's just a drug addict myth. In reality, you're still comprised of dihydrogen oxide, which you must replenish to go on living.
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water. Some of it spilled.
What happened?
Should I ask you the
You
same?
were reading your paperwork. Then you passed out. I carried you to my kinema to take you to a hospital. Then you came.
How
10
long was I
minutes,
out?
Maybe.
Fuck it.
Good. You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed?
Not.
Good.